ask everybody to turn to lesson 8 inside of Medina Book 1 and go to the end of the chapter and turn to the end of the chapter where it has a box at the end, right before lesson 9. Right before lesson 9. Now, does everybody see that? Now, طيب شوف الجو بارد جدا. السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته يا حبيبي. ايش كذا شوفوا العداسي. Close the door for me, man. They freezing me. They freezing me, bro. Oh, is it outside? Oh, هو الباب هناك. المهم, the أصوات, still some voices coming down there. They close that joint. Close that door. No, leave the light on. Somebody might be down there. Thanks, son. Close that door for me. That just means that the temperature shot down. Look, I knew it was coming because it was already cold today, but then it was like, yo, when the temperature go down, it's gonna be crazy. Oh man, mashallah. But jiddi, man. As they said, mother bizarre, right? Allah understand. But yep. So everybody repeat after me. Everybody repeat after me. If you don't have your book, then alhamdulillah, your brothers are harmless. They want you to get close to them and be your brother. Get close to your brother that has a book. Get close to you, but he's not going to bite you. All right? And right? We're at the end of this lesson. At the end of this lesson, they'll bring in Arabic, they'll bring in all Arabic, the vocabulary words. I'm not talking about the English key in the back. You had all the time when you wasn't in class to use the English key in the back. That's for when you're not around me. Now it's showtime now. Right? If you know what I mean. Tayyib, we're going all to the all Arabic. Tayyib, inshallah. And I need you to repeat after me. There's no vowels in these words. So I'm going to say them. You're going to repeat them after me. And then you're going to do your due diligence to tell me the ma'ani kalimat. And then you're going to do your due diligence to give me the meaning of these vocabulary words. Ma'ani kalimat. Is everybody with me? Those that are listening upstairs and those that will be listening to us later on YouTube. Go to page 46. Naam. Tayyib. After me, everyone. Al-Mustashfa. I say, you say, and then what? And the person's whose turn it is going to say what it means. All right? I say, you say, and then the person's whose turn it is going to say what it means. Now, so Muhammad, you're number 1. And then you are number. Your number. Okay, your number. Say it again. Okay, I'm cutting them some slack today. They get enough of it at home. You ain't what? If he, what number is you? Okay, alhamdulillah. Is everybody with me? Everybody with me? We do this every week. Come on. Sisters, make dua for the brothers. They can't count. Make dua for the brothers, sisters. They can't count. May Allah make them better. May Allah make them people that can count. All right, Muhammad. Everybody with me. Everybody repeat after me. Al-Mustashfa. Muhammad. Mumtaz. Everybody after me. Al-Maniya. One more time. Al-Maniya. Faddal yak. What does that mean? Okay, may Allah bless you. Tayyib, Khalid, what does that mean? Yes. واحد. اثنين. ثلاثة.
Oh, I'm sorry.
أربعة.
Is it name of the country?
Well, we can bring the meanings, the definition in English to these Arabic words. هل أنت تعرف المعاني الكلمة أم لا؟ كأنك عربي.
Yeah.
طيب إذا هل تعرف المعنى باللغة الإنجليزية؟ هو البلد نعم. ممتاز. كأنك تعرف المعنى. ما في مشكلة. نحتاج إليك يا أخي. والله نحتاج إليك يا أخي. كن معنا حبيبي. طيب الأكل من فين؟ ما اسمك؟ ماشي. إيش؟ مرة أخرى؟ عبد الصمد. أهلا وسهلا. الأكملين. المغرب. ما شاء الله. لا بأس عليك. هاني. بخير. So whenever a person says where they're from, do you hit them, with some of their, choice phrases for ta'arruf, for getting acquainted with somebody in Arabic. So, you meet a Moroccan brother, you say la bas عليك, hani, بخير, هكذا, into the mahbabak. And then when you speak the language of the people, they feel good. They feel like you really want to know them. And they smile and see he smiling. Say, man, he's like, you from my way, cuz. That's how it is. And that's what you want. For years, as an Arabic student, I'd be only Fusha, only classical Arabic. I don't want to know anything else. But then later on, I realized when you travel into the different places, the different Muslim lands, you want to get to know the people. You want to feel good, and you want them to feel good. You want some of their urf, some of their culture. So you eat couscous when you go to Morocco, tanjil when you go to Morocco. Now you drink atay, right? You drink the tea, right? Let's get that. I could that boy that. So you take in the culture, you really get a chance to know your people. Maybe you might even blend in. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he's with us. He's Maghribi, inshallah. So, and that's a part of it. You remember when you go to Saudi, you go to Morocco, you go to Egypt, really check them out. Sit with them, eat with them, go with them, learn and know who your brothers are. Right? Hey, now, okay, alhamdulillah. So you about to be my Moroccan connect, inshallah. What city are you from? Oh, بجانب رباط. أنا زرت رباط. سافرت هنا. Well, he said the Rabat is the capital of Morocco. Brothers, it's so beautiful. Don't listen. Google Rabat in Morocco. Watch how beautiful this place is. It's even the houses, all uniform colors. It's beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's mashallah, one of the beautiful cities in Morocco. Man, you love it there. Mashallah. Yeah. It's he should connect. You go to Morocco, check our brother out. Check out the summit out. Get with your brother. You heard he said welcome. You remember you said welcome. I'm gonna be at your doorstep. You know what I'm saying? You said welcome. No. When the Moroccans say that, they really mean it. No, they say welcome. They mean it. They gonna take care of you, inshallah. All right. Okay. So Al Muhim, our brother Abdul Samad said Almania is where? Germany. Mumtaz. Tayyib. And then we are going to go to Wahid Ithnain Thalatha Arba. Now, everybody after me. Hold on. I know. Now I counted you by this. It's right. You trying to help your brother. That's nice. I see you. I see what you're doing. So everybody after me. In Keltara. In Keltara. So we got Al Mustashfa, the hospital, Almania, Germany, in Keltara. Tayyib. Mujahid. Yes. Mumtaz. Go see your brothers in Keltara. Right? Yeah, go see your brother. Go see Bilal Davis and all them, man. Go to Hassan Spot back, over there in English. Actually, he's from Wales, y'all. Al Muhim. After me. Suwaysara. What does that mean, brother? Why? If name. He got it down like Suwaysara. That's right. Taratha. Suwaysara. Where's that at, brother? Break it down for us in English. Arba. Arba what is 4.5. I'm counting you out. We talking now. 4.5. 4.5. I'm counting you to 5. You got a translation for me? Yes. Where's that at? We counted that. MashaAllah. Allah knows best. Half of knowledge, inshallah. Tayyib, so everybody after me, Suway Sarah. Where is Suway Sarah? Yes, you. Wahid. You're right. Thank you. I'll be getting mixed up. But yes, Switzerland. Jazakumullahu khair. Suway Sarah, Switzerland. Jazakumullahu khair. Tayyib, everybody after me. As-Sakinu. As-Sakinu. Okay, so just putting it out there, this is not a country. Just want to put that out there. This is not right. Somewhere something about the kitchen, the matbakh. So you'll find this in the matbakh. All right, yeah. And don't let her go in the matbakh for the sakin. Don't let her do that. You want to stop it way before you get there. A sakinu, knife, the knife. As-sakino, the knife. Don't let it get the sakin. All right. All right. Alhamdulillah. طيب. After me, class. Faransa. 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 Fadl. France. Faransa. France. Faransa. France. That's correct. طيب. After me, class. Amama. 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 تفضل. ممتاز. Amama means, the word means in front of. Yeah. Amama. طيب. After me, class. خلفة. 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 What you got? Mumtaz. So khalfa is the opposite of what? Amama. All right? Amama in front. Khalfa is where? Behind. The imam is where? Amama. And the people who are praying, they're what? Khalfa. Behind them. Yes, very good. Barakallahu fikum. Wa jazakumullahu khair. Very good icebreaker. I think we are good and warmed up. Brothers, I need you to turn back to the first page where the lesson begins. All right? No, I don't. Jazakumullahu khair. Now, is everybody with me? Okay, good. So we're going to turn back to the front page. But before we get into it, we're going to do just a small little review from last week. Okay? So last week, we talked about a dars al-thamin and the main objective of a dars al-thamin. Okay? So it is the ismul ishara alladhi lahu badal. It is the ismul ishara alladhi lahu badal. Is that clear? Okay. So the ismul ishara alladhi lahu badal. The ismul ishara alladhi lahu badal. What is intended by that? First and foremost, let's rewrite it back up here. We kind of wrote all over it, and let's get that down on the board and talk about it. So first and foremost, it's what is a dar. So a dars mino. A dars what? Mino. It is the what? It is the ismul isharati, right? Alladhi lahu badalun. Lahu badal. What does this mean? The ismul ishara alladhi lahu badal. So a ismul ishara, right? We went over that from lesson 1, lesson 2, right? Lesson 6 in what? In lesson 7, right? In the ismul ishara, now is method 1, and we'll do it like this. The asma or what class? Ishara, which is the plural of ism, right? Asma is the plural of what class? Ismun. And the asma or ismun is what class? Nouns. But these are not just regular nouns. They're nouns that do what class? يشير به. يشير بها. You point with them. And from the pointing nouns that we got, methalon, the example for that is what class? The likes of what? The likes of هذا. What class? ذلك. What else class? هذه. And what else class? ممتاز. And tilka. All of these guys are considered to be what? They're all asma'ul ishara. They're all nouns, but they're nouns that what? That are used to do what? To point. Is that clear? And we've been doing this since lesson 1, so we're very familiar with that, right? And we know the lessons that these what? That these came in and that they were based off into the end. Okay, so we got that. So it's a type of verbiage in the way that this usloob, right, is explained, is that nahwan. And nahwan, we talked about that one actually means what, class? It can mean what? It can mean grammar. It can mean also what, class? Direction. But what we're talking about is what, class? When it means method on. What? Example. As our brother Muhammad kept doubling down on. Okay? So when they say nahwan, and this is for any Arabic books, you'll see when Islamic books, they'll say nahwan. And then after it will come what? An example about what they were talking about previously. And what we were talking about previously is the what? The ism ishara, alladhi lahu badr, that has for it a type of exchange. We talked about some examples of the ism ishara. So now he's going to get specific in regards to what exactly does he mean by this ism ishara. So for example, that has a badl. For example, everybody after me, everybody say hada al-kitabu. Hada al-kitabu. So hadal, everybody say kitabu. Hadal kitabu. Now everybody say sagirun. Sagirun. So hadal kitabu sagirun. Now I want everybody to say wadhalika. Wadhalika. Wadhalikal kitabu. I want everybody to say kabirun. So the exchange and what he's referring to when he says exchange is what is actually happening in the what? In the khabar of both sentences. The exchange is happening at the end of both what? Both sentences. The subject is clear. This book. The other subject is clear. That book. What's the information about the subject? Oh, the information about the subject is Sagirun in the first one. The information about the subject is what class? Kabirun in the second sentence. This technically is what is known as a what class? Khabarun. What is known as a what class? Khabarun, which is extremely important for a nominal sentence because in a nominal sentence is two parts. And a nominal sentence is two parts. It's the mubtada'un and the what? And the khabarun. It's the subject and what? The predicate. It is the subject and the information about the subject. So من الأسلوب اللغة العربية, from the manners and how to speak in the Arabic language, is this type of exchange. Now, known as the ismu ishara alladhi lahu badr, known as the pointing noun that has for it an exchange. And it comes from that old manner of talking when you're saying this and that. When you're saying hada or dhalika. Oh, how do you say this and that when I'm talking in a conversation in Arabic? It's easy. Learn the lesson number 8 and go over the ismu ishara alladhi lahu badr. And you will learn. Khalas, alamtum. You know, darastum. Right? Everybody got me? So this is the book that is small. And that is the book that is big. It's the same exact sentences, right? It's just, for the most part, it's considered to be the same two types of sentences. But the exchange, the difference is where? Kabirun and what? Sagirun. This is the book that is small. That is the book that is best. Can you do that with other examples? Of course we can. This is Arabic. This is the Arabic language. And we always compact with many different examples. Look at all the examples. Let's learn. Let's understand how to do this. And let's put this asloob, this manner of talking, put it in your pocket. And whip it out whenever you need it. Remember the guy with the trench coat? He said, what you need? That's y'all. That's y'all. You flashing them with all the examples. No, look. What you need, I got you. Right? That's who you guys are. You're the guys that whatever they need, you got them. Let's go over these examples. And you're gonna really be like, oh, that's what they're talking about. So after bringing this really cool example, they give you the actual explanation of this type of hadha wadhalika. Okay, what's the definition of that? He tells. He says, li sharhi, for explaining, li sharhin hadha, for an explanation of this type of asloob. He says, hadha yukhbir. He says that this is informing an shakhsayni. It is to do what? It is to inform you about two people. Right? Oh, right? Or shay'aini. When you're doing this type of mannerisms, this and that, You are informing, you can inform about either two what? Two people. To what class? Shakhsayn. Two people. O shay'aini. Or to what class? Or two things. In the first example, it's about what? It's about two things. Look, هذا الكتاب صغير وذلك الكتاب كبير. That was two things. Right? One was big and one was small. Right? We got some other examples with people, you'll see. And يختلفان في الخبر. To inform you about two, when you want to, in Arabic, inform somebody about this person and that person, or this thing and that thing. Right? And they don't agree in the what? In the predicate, the what? The information about both subjects. They don't agree. One book, well, this book is small. That book over there is big. But I'm still talking about two books. Now I'm going to tell you about what? Two people. This person is old. That person is young. I'm going to tell you about two people. This person is a Muslim. That person's not. But person is a Catholic. Just as an, is that clear? So how do you do that? Oh, that's how you do it. And that's what lesson 8 or the main part of lesson 8 is all about. Is everybody clear? And when you pick up the book and read it after understanding the goal, like what was he trying to do with lesson 8? What was the driving goal of lesson 8 when I'm now reading it in Arabic? Now you understand what they're getting at. You're not just reading, blindly reading for no reason at all. No, there's an intent behind this. And now you understand what the intent is. So now when you read it, it's going to be a totally different experience. You're not just, look at that boy. No, I'm just reading. Did I do it right? Did I say it right? Oh, thanks, Ustadh. Can we go to the next lesson now? No. When you left out, you leave out of this lesson with a clear understanding. So much to the degree that you could teach it yourself, to your family, to your children. Tayyib, inshallah. And if you didn't know what your homework was, that's your homework. Teach it to your family. This is how. Is everybody with me? All right. If you have any problems teaching to your family, most things I can help you with, give me a call. Most things, not everything. All right. That's your family. So anyway, let's keep going. Everybody with me. هذا الطالب من الهند وذلك الطالب من أمريكا. You see the difference? You see what's going on? We talking about two what? Well, one is from, and the other one is from. This one is from, and that one is from. Does everybody see? Okay, come on, let's keep going. Everybody say, هذا الدفتر لخالد وذلك الدفتر. Everybody say, لعلي. So we're talking about two what? But one belongs to, and the other belongs to, right? This belongs to, and that belongs to. You see? Let's keep going. Come on. Everybody. هذا البيت قريب وذلك البيت بعيد. We're talking about two things, and there are two what? Two what? Two houses. One what is? The other is Mumtaz. Last one. Come on. هذه الساعة. Now it's feminine, right? So we're using هذه, right? It's a thing, right? Right? Watch. Okay. هذه الساعة من اليابان. Yeah, it's feeling real رخيص, right? Yeah, real. Yeah, I know you. Everybody knew what رخيص meant when I said it. Like, yeah, that's رخيص. Sorry, our brothers from your band. Anyway, he says وتلك الساعة من سويسرا. Now you know that's probably that word. You know that everybody knows we just went over. That's where got that joint from Switzerland. Oh, that I need that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying your band. I need that. Nobody's saying that. He got that joint from 52nd Street or Canal Street. You know what I mean? Fugazi, Tuckleedy. You know Tuckleedy. Come on. Go. You talking about this one?
No, the one right about that one. How come? What would the translation?
It says هذا البيت. This is the house.
This is the house that is here.
Mhm.
I know, so that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Understand. Because the it's ta'rif now, as opposed to had that beat one.
Yeah, because I was thinking this house is here and this house is far, but since you added the specification part,
What's there? So you should translate it because then it makes a clear separation and difference from the likes of had that beat one, which is a complete sentence. But if you say had the beitu, you can't stop it. You got to keep going. You know, it's not a complete sentence. It leaves you in anticipation for something else, as it comes in an ajrumiyya. It says al kalam huwa laddan murakiban mufidu bil wad'i. That kalam it is made up of what of words that are Arabic words. And to the end, the most important thing is what I'm trying to get at is bil wad'i. You have to say it in the way that the Arabs say it. يتكلم كالعرب. You have to place it the way that the Arabs place it, and it can't leave you ينتظر لشيء آخر. You can't say something and you're still waiting in anticipation for something else. That's not complete. That's not a complete sentence. Somebody says, "Hada." This what? Like what you like? That's not speech. That's not speech in the Arabic language. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm still waiting for something else. You ain't finished. You feel what I'm saying? Similarly in Arabic, because a lot of times people smash Arabic words together and they'll go and speak to somebody that's Arabic, and then they be looking at them like, I ain't say it right. You ain't replied to me. You didn't finish really saying anything. I'm sorry. It's Arabic. It is Arabic words. Like it's good try, but that's not clear, right? So that's why it's extremely important that you don't just smash words together, that you study Arabic around with the rules and everything and how it really should be spoken, written, and into the end and read. Wake us up. I want to tell the cat. And I hope that is clear. So with this being the case, let's go to that which is next. Let's go to that which is next as it comes in the book. All right. Now, so we read what we read, and we read it very well. I believe that we understand, and I believe that we understand very well. So let's get into what the lesson says. Everybody after me. هذا الرجل تاجر. Stay with me because we're going to ask you about these sentences. We're going to read them, and we're going to start to understand them and understand them well. But after you say that you've understood, you're going to be challenged about that. We are on lesson number 8, which is page 42. Yes. Is that clear? You're going to read it in Arabic, and then we're going to challenge your understanding of what you read, because you're going to claim and say, I understand that. Good. I'm glad you feel that way. Because now, al-as'ila. Al-an al-as'ila. Now we have labud nas'aluk. Right? في اللغة العربية. Right? And the level that you answer في اللغة العربية. Now, that's what you're here for. طيب. Even after me, هذا الرجل تاجر. وذلك الرجل طبيب. Good. اسم التاجر محمود. واسم الطبيب سعيد. Same thing, y'all. Every time it pivots. Every time we get to the wow, you pivot to the secondary sentence. Is that clear? Which is the back and forth that we were talking about. And now the ismu ishara alladhi lahu badal, the pointing now that has for it an exchange. Let's keep going. It says هذا البيت للتاجر. وذلك البيت للطبيب. بيت التاجر أمام المسجد. وبيت الطبيب خلف المدرسة. مدرسة. After me, class. لمن هذه السيارة؟ ولمن تلك؟ هذه السيارة للطبيب. وتلك للتاجر. هذه السيارة من اليابان. Cheap car, right? وتلك من أمريكا. Hey, good, strong built American car, quote unquote. Right. طيب. So after understanding this is the reading. Now we have to do what? Ask the comprehensive questions in the hopes that you read and you understood, right? And you can answer these questions based off of what you read. So it says, من هذا الرجل ومن ذلك الرجل. Now this was given out as homework last week. We hope that the brothers had the time to get their homework done. Is there any homework that needs to be turned in? Did the brothers do their homework? We know in our class normally no homework is double homework. Okay. Does anybody have their homework? Does anybody have their homework? Did you do your homework? Good. Take a picture of it and send it to me. It's right there in your book. Take a picture. What about you? I know you wasn't here neither. What about you? Take a picture, send it to me. Right, you wasn't here. Yeah, you're always welcome. Did you get your homework done? I'm not sure. You should have called and asked for your homework. He did call. He did check in. Okay. That you did reach out, right? Yes, you did. Alhamdulillah. Is it dated? I'm playing. So anyway. You got to ask stuff like that to Abdul Aziz. I'm an old man. You know, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what was the meaning of that, what Rasul just tried to do. Come on, Bo. Play it. Then, let's go. I hope that everybody else that's listening in sent their homework in the WhatsApp groups, sisters, and any other brothers that's listening in, including Rasul, if you out there in internet land. It's been recorded. Play it. Mr. Watson, send me your homework. All right, is everybody with me? من هذا الرجل ومن ذلك الرجل. Who has the answer for me? Muhammad. You guys are familiar with the commercial. It's like ragu. It's in there. Yeah. The answers, this lesson is like ragu. The answers is in there. If you know the lesson, you trust me, all you gotta do is just read the lesson. So Muhammad hesitated, but he was right. Keep reading, Muhammad. Hada. And guess what, y'all? Just like that, he answered the question. I sent on test. All right, class. Masmut Tajidi. Abdul Samad. Barakallahu feek. Oh, Akman min that. He said Mahmoud, he's right. Or more complete than that. A more complete question is Ismut Tajidi, right? Mahmoudun. Just like it came in the lesson. But he's right. He understood. He immediately said what? Mahmoud. Because it was what? He understood it. You know? It was mafhoom, as they said. طيب, let's keep going. Masmut Tabibi. Hold on for a sec. You got call it right there. Now remember, our brother just showed Abdul Samad just showed you how to answer it. Remember, Ismut Tajidi Mahmoud, and then what's the rest, y'all? Was nobody say that? Was more? Is that the second line right there? Yeah. Right. Or Wasmut Tabibi Sa'id. Or Ismut Tabibi Sa'id. All that is good. I appreciate that. Type Min Aina Sayyada Tabibi. Min Aina Sayyada Tabibi. Min Aina Sayyada Tabibi. Mujahid. Let me double check this here. No, I think he's right now. Yeah, because remember the first joint was little cheap joint. No, sorry about that. No, بارك الله فيك. طيب إذا هي من اليابان وبارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خير. طيب من أين سيارة التاجر؟ This is a real cool story. Just putting it out there. I like the story. It's a nice story. You got you. It's for you and your brother. You got to carry your brother, man. I know. So min aina sayyaratu tajiri. So remember, one of the cars was from Yaban, and the other one was like it was strong built like a Ford or like a I mean, yeah, it's an American. Come on, yeah, baby, you know what we talking about. I got the Ford, you know what I mean, right now, look out in front of the, you know what I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So what are we doing there, bro? Would you mind answering the question? من أين السيارة تتجه؟ هي من ممتاز. Acceptable. بارك الله فيكم. طيب, let's keep going. أين بيت التاجر عبد العزيز؟ It's in the lesson. Remember, ragu. Just look for it. من أين بيت التاجر? See it?
نعم.
Mm-hmm.
بيت التاجر أمام المسجد.
Masjid.
أمام المسجد.
Very good. Very easy. Like you went right to it, right? It was no problem. Alhamdulillah. It's pretty simple. It's just in Arabic. That's all. It's just in Arabic. But that's okay. That's what you're here for. نعم أين بيت الطبيب محمد؟ لا بيت الطبيب. ممتاز. بارك الله فيكم وجزاكم الله خير. طيب إن شاء الله. Let's keep going. We're going to read and then write this later. We're going to read and write this later. Abdul Samad, number 1, please read. There's no vowels, class. There's no vowels on this. Because at this point, Dr. Fab believes that you can now read without the vowels. You're familiar with these words now. You're familiar with these sentences. تفضل يا عبد الصمد يا عبد الصمد. بارك الله فيكم. نعم ما شاء الله ما شاء الله قراءته جيد. اي نعم. يلا. Thank you عبد الصمد. تفضل. Number 2. هو. نعم.
هذا الرجل مدرس وذلك الرجل مهندس.
Mumtaz. And it's clear that he understands the principles present in what he's reading, and this is how you achieve reading really without the need of vowing, because he understands the principles thus far from lessons 1 through 8, as well as he understands the types of sentences that we're dealing with now. Barakallahu fikum. Let's keep this going on, class. Let's keep this going. Fadl ya Mujahid. ممتاز ممتاز ممتاز. نعم فضل. You're reading for the both of you. فضل. المو أنت. أنا لا يا جزاك الله خير. أنا أقصد هذا. جليل هذا. هذه السيارة لعلي. That's the lam of possession there, that lamul jar. It's a harf jar. So aliyun becomes aliyin because lam came in front of it. This is a majroor. Yeah, it's a noun that's been affected by that harf jar. So it's a harf jar واسم مجرور. فلم تجره الكسرة. طيب المهم وتلك. Whoa. وتلك. It was li aliyin. So remember, everything that went on in the first sentence is going to mirror the secondary sentence. But the first car belonged to Ali, and that car belongs to. Right. So how you say it in Arabic? Li. It was li aliyin. Wa li. Right. وتلك لي. وتلك لي. Well, not Khalidun. It's originally it's Khalidun, but because the lamb is there, it's Li Din. Right, because there's no Aleph lamb there, so it's gonna be Tenween. Right? It's gonna go from Dhamma Tenween to Kesra Tenween. Right? Alhamdulillah. Just trying to bring it all back, because I know you remember. I know you're a little rusty. Tayyib Abdul Aziz. مفتوح. No problem. Good. MashaAllah. So now, since you guys understand the pattern, this manner in speaking, now it's like clockwork. Everybody's picking up on it now. All right? Alhamdulillah. It's going to become more and more normal the more familiar you get with it. Tayyib? So read it over and over again. You could do yourself you'll do yourself a service just reading it over and over and over again, but reading it correctly though. Proper vowel. Once you get it all down, read it a whole lot of times. Tayyib? Come on, Muhammad. ما شاء الله. You see that? الحمد لله. طيب إن شاء الله. تفضل عبد الصمد.
هذا البيت بالطبيب؟ لا هو المهندس.
نعم. بارك الله فيكم. لا بأس. نعم. فضل. هذه أهذه الدراجة لماذا طول? There's nothing coming in front of it that would cause you to join it together. So this is li and then ibnun. All right, this is li and ibnun. All right, so and then and of course now because there's something coming in front of it, you're not going to pronounce that aleph as hamza al wasl. So it becomes lib. It becomes lib. Libnin is libni. Libnil. Libnil like that. Libnil. Well, it's mudaf ilayhi as well. Yeah. Even if you look at like you look at the meaning of it, is this the bike, libni, right? Right, that belongs to Mumtaz. Oh, okay. Okay, you came back. MashaAllah. Y'all see that joint kick in, y'all? We realize we proud of y'all. You're knocking the rust off, bro. MashaAllah, man. MashaAllah. Go ahead and finish it up, man. Who? Did you hear that? Naam? MashaAllah. He gave me chills. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. You know what I mean? You finish that sentence, man. Allah Mubarak, man. Allah bless you, man. Tayyib, alhamdulillah, man. In front of our eyes, y'all. Y'all see y'all brother, man. Fadda, Mujahid. Minas. Hey, now I'm sorry. Minas. And you said Sini Mumtaz. Barakallahu fikum. You guys are all reading very well. It's rubbing off, y'all. Faddal. Jadidun. Come on. Don't be scared of the nahu. Jadidun. Qadimun, right? Jiddan. Remember, we just went over that. Labdun bima'na kathir. It is a word that means what? A lot. Remember, if she is jamilatun, but then you put jiddan, that means she got a lot of beauty. Right? Remember that? Okay.
This sentence doesn't mean like you've been here a long time.
No, literally what is being mentioned here. Let's read it again one more time. Adhalika al-baytu jadidun. He's saying no. Huwa qadimun jiddan. So this is a reference to the what? It's a reference to what? To the house. To the house. And the house is not new. It's not only not new, it's really old. Right? It's been a lot of time. It's a lot of time in connection to this daggone house. Not a little bit of time, a lot. Jiddan. It's very old. It's what, class? Jiddan. Ain't now? The age is a lot. All right. جدا لفظ بمعنى كثير. طيب إن شاء الله. So again, أذلك البيت جديد؟ لا هو قديم جدا. نعم بارك الله فيكم. I hope I answered your question, Abdul Aziz. تفضل يا أخي.
هذه السيارة من اليابان.
ممتاز.
وتلك من أمريكا.
نعم. You see those elongations? Those elongations is what is very important when they're there, so you can be understood. Right now, and also you want to read correctly, because you mess around and end up meaning and intending something else when not elongating where you should elongate, or shortening where you should shorten. Sometimes you're trying to figure out how to say it. Once you figured out the enunciation of it, that's it. Give everything its right, and that was done just now. Barakallahu feek. Let's keep going. Muhammad, say it again. Are we on 11 or 12? Okay. Who read Heavy His Sayada 2 minutes? You did. Okay. Once I read it all the way, I'd seen it. So keep going. Go ahead, Muhammad. One more time from the top. Excuse me? One more time. Seen Harf Shamsiyah. فاللام تكتب ولا تمتكو. والألف هنا هذا همزة الوصل. فنقول هذا هذا السكين هذا السكين شد فوق سين وشد فوق وشد فوق فوق الكاف فهذا السكين الله اكبر الله اكبر الله اكبر الله اكبر اشهد ان لا اله الا الله اشهد ان لا اله الا الله اشهد لا حول ولا قوه الا بالله نعم. So Muhammad. Mm. Mm-hmm. ملعقة من إنكلترا. ممتاز وبارك الله فيكم. طيب الآن يا طلاب قال المصنف رحمه الله, the author mentioned in his directions, and this is Tamlin al-Thalith, this is the third drill, the third practice, and it says here, it says اقرأ المثال الآتية, right? اقرأ المثال الآتية, all right? And it says ثم حول جمل الآتية, all right? مثله. So basically read the following examples and then change the sentences, right? The following sentences in the way that it was done in that initial example. So pay very close attention to the first example, and it's at the bottom of the page. مثال, right? This is the example. هذا كتاب. Fundamental sentence that you've been getting since what? Lesson 1. Right? And you know how to create, you know how to read, you understand these types of sentences, subject, predicate. Then it goes what? Into the sentences that we've been working on. That begin with the pointing noun, right? That we'll have the exchange that's going to come. Secondary word after the pointing noun is going to have alif lam. The secondary word after alif lam is going to have what? It's going to have alif lam. So you have to keep going, right? And then you have the khabar, a noun coming in the form of a harf jar, and the noun is connected to it, or it might just be singular. Just it depends on the situation, the way they come. Al-muhim, هذا kitabun turns into what? هذا al-kitabu li Muhammadin. One more time. The transition from هذا kitabun to now to the types of sentences we're getting in lesson 8. هذا al-kitabu li Muhammadin. All right. Yeah, هذا الكتاب. I said L for emphasis, but it's هذا. Now, let's keep going, class. Let's keep going. So now you have to do what? And we're doing this real time. Now, of course, you're going to have to go home and do your homework. We are a class here at Masjid bin Baz. We complete our homework. We have a goal. We want to pass with 100. We want to be able to take the test because we've done what? We've completed all our exercises. Hence, it almost sounds like if you don't do the exercises, you will not be able to take the final test. Did I say that? Yeah, prove. You deserve to take it if you did all the exercise. If you didn't practice and execute the principles that you were learning, how do you think that you should take a midterm, let alone the final? So I need my work. We need our work. You need your work. You need to get your reps in, your exercises, your push-ups, your Arabic push-ups, so you can be husky when you come to the midterm, and yes, to the final. All right? I tend to use Ebonics sometimes so that you can understand exactly what I mean. There's no confusion. I take you all the way home. Like, oh, that's what he meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, you picking up when I'm putting down. Inshallah. So let's go. Let's go, class. Hada Tobi Bun. Right, Muhammad? Right? So now you're gonna do what? You're gonna reshape it, and you're gonna say Hada what? ممتاز. هذا الطبيب. Completed Muhammad. من الهندي. عبد الصمد. هذه السيارة becomes. I'm so sorry. هذه سيارة becomes. هذه السيارة ممتاز. بارك الله فيكم. نعم. So ذلك ولد. ذلك ولد becomes. Your turn. ممتاز. Right.
ذلك ولد ابن المدرس.
ابن you know مضاف مضاف إليه. مبارك ما شاء الله من طالب العلم ما شاء الله. جزاك الله خير. Did not come to play, brother. تلك ساعة.
تلك الساعة
سوي وسوي سارة ما شاء الله. طيب that's where everybody want to watch from. طيب هذا بيت. No. You're going to go straight over. هذا البيت لل. ممتاز للمهندس. ممتاز بارك الله فيكم. عبد العزيز. هذا قلم. لعباس. That's right. محمد. ذلك رجل. مؤذي. He's a مؤذن. Yes. طيب هذه بيضة. عبد الصمد. هذه البيضة كبيرة. حياكم الله. نعم فضل. هذا من ما شاء الله. Somebody's ready. Little itchy trigger thing over there. نعم I didn't even finish. طيب هذه حقيبة. But you was right there. ممتاز بارك الله فيكم جزاكم الله خير. Let's move down. Next exercise 4. It says اقرأ المثال الآتية ثم كون أسئلة وأجوبة مثله. So it says read the following examples, then change the question and change the answer in the example that it came in the first example here. So look, in the manner that it came in the first example. So it says the example, you see مثال, you see the example? It says لمن هذا الكتاب. لمن what هذا الكتاب. Now لمن is a type of a word and it's a combination between the lamb of ownership as well as what? Men. Of course, for asking the question. You put them together, it becomes who is the owner? Who is the what? The owner of this what? هذا الكتاب. Right, class? This book. Right. So then it says what? هذا الكتاب لمحمد. Versus the question. So when you're asked the question with liman, you have to answer the question with that lamb inside the answer. Is that clear? So the answer came what? هذا الكتاب لمحمد. We said who is the owner? Liman. So we had to say li, whoever is the owner of it. Is that clear? All right. So again, liman هذا الكتاب. Who is the owner of this what? This book. It says this is the book that belongs to Muhammad. Who is the owner of this what book? This is the book that belongs to who, class? Hey, mashallah. Look, y'all. It's Abdullah. Abdullah. Like, salam wa rahmatullah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan. We missed you, huh? You and Russell. We thought y'all might have been together, man, at the cafe. MashaAllah, nuhibbuka alladhi ahbabtani fi. Well, mashallah. I answered for all you. He said he loves you all. I said, and we love you for the one that you love us for. Okay, tell you, let's get back into it, class. So now we got the examples. Now we understand how to do it, right? So now let's get it done. And let's keep in mind, Abdullah's here now. All right, come on, get your game up. Come on, get your game. Come on, step up, y'all. All right, you already know Abdullah gonna black out on you. Start talking Arabic. All right, let's go. Now, so we got a picture of a pen. All right, we got to use the picture to do what, class? To help us make the sentence. So here we have a picture here in the middle right? And it says liman hadal kitab. So we knew what to refer to, what to point at. We knew what is the what? The Mosharu Ilahi. We knew, now we know what the object is being pointed to, right? So it says liman hadal what? Hadal kitab. Who is the owner of what? This book. And it says hadal kitab li Muhammad. Oh, so look, if you look down on the left-hand side, the parentheses are letting us know who's going to be the owner of all of these different items. Does everybody see that? All right. So you got a little help to make your sentences. This should be no problem for this class, right? Should be no problem. So one more time, there's a picture of a book. Liman hadal kitab. Muhammad's over in the premises. Okay, li Muhammadin. Right, class? All right. So we're going to start with Muhammad. All right, we're going to reset. Muhammad, you got a pen right there in the middle, and you got Abbas in the parentheses. So liman. Mumtaz. Man, who told you how to do that, man? I'm playing. Tayyib inshallah. Jazakallahu khair. Does everybody got it? All right. Nobody should be making any mistakes. Abdul Samad. Mumtaz. Mumtaz. Al-Mubarak. The picture help you, bro. And them parentheses. Now, Faddal. Now pay attention. If it's feminine, watch it. If it's feminine, we got to change from hava to what? That's right, y'all. Come on, let's go. Liman. Liman hadhi his sayyid yaratu. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is my car. Thank you. Now, jazakumullah khair. That's fine. Tayyib inshallah. All right. We got a cow, y'all. How do you say cow in Arabic? Oh, that's a feminine word. No have in this instance. Come on, Abdullah. Liman hadhi hil. Mm-hmm. Lil. يا نحوي جاء أمامها لام الجر فالفلاح يكون مجرور ولام جره ممتاز للفلاح حياكم الله. طيب مجاهد. whoa what about هذه الحقيبة؟ هذه right. Now you got to say هذه just like an example. هذه الحقيبة للمدرس. Now you got a ممتاز. طيب إن شاء الله. Very well done. You figured it out. تفضل. whoa. لمن هذا Are we delaying something? We can pray that. We can pray if they want to pray. Okay, we're going. Oh, okay. Well, then we're good. We're totally good. We're totally good. Come on, keep going. So liman hadal. Right. هذا الكرسي Mm-hmm. You forgot about Lee. Hold up, bro. This is my name too. I'm feeling my feelings is hurt. But Lee Ammarin. No Ammar. No Ammar. Ammarin. Ammar. No. Ammarin. Mumtaz. Yeah. You said Ammar, so you stopped it on the roll a little too prematurely. You gotta separate it and pronounce it. So li Ammarin. Now, if you were stopping, come on, Ammar. But you wasn't stopping. You was reading it all the way through. So you got to separate the Ammarin. Mumtaz. طيب إن شاء الله بارك الله فيكم. عبد العزيز.
لمن هذه الدجاجة؟
Whoa.
هذه الدجاجة بنت
Bintu or binti?
بنت الفلاح فلاح
Falahu or falahi?
فلاحي
Why is it falahi not falahu?
فلاحي is
Excuse me? No. Why is it not falahu and it's falahi? Why?
um oh possession
And mudaf ilayhi is always. It's always what class? It's always majrur. Eh, ولم تجر هي الكسرة. So it's majrur abada. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all okay. طيب إن شاء الله. That was a nice one though. All right. طيب, who's next? لمن هذه الساعة؟ لمن هذه الساعة؟ هذه لابن المدير. مديرية مدير ومديراء. ممتاز. طيب نعم فضل عبد الصمد.
من هذا البيت؟ هذا البيت للطبيب.
ممتاز.
When you feel like leave, you have to do like طبيبي or
لو سمحت
طبيب.
نفضل النحو. ايه لا ايه حتى نبين للناس حتى هم يعرفون يفهمون. اوه ما شاء الله لابد. احسن ان شاء الله من النحويين. ايه هكذا لابد ان يعني نبين النحو. ايه ها هو. طيب وكما عرفت النحو في الحركات. ايه هكذا. طيب بارك الله فيكم. وين الاخ؟ تفضل يا اخي اقرا جيد. ايه هكذا. ممتاز. طيب, very good. So brothers, we are going to stop here. These are the exercises that we covered that really deals with the main point of this lesson, which is the ism ishara alladhi lahu badal. Everything that's going to come now are going to deal with the more subcategories, like the i'rab of the maksur, tahta, amama, and that's going to come in the other exercise. And I would like to just give you a little bit of an introduction into those before we go inside of them in the book. I need everybody to do what right now? Complete the exercises up to this point. Complete the exercises up to this point. Take the notes. Understand the notes. Write the notes down. Take the pictures of the notes. Put it inside your group. And then don't forget, I am asking you to teach this to your family, to your friends. All right? Get on your page. Teach somebody something beneficial that you learned in class. Go over it again. Stop making this foreign language foreign. Make it what? Familiar. You know? Is that clear? By going over it and going over it and going, oh, please use it. Right? Even if you see me, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can start a conversation. Liman have it. It's not a problem. All right? Do that with your classmates as well. If you have any questions, right? Please call me. Please text me. All right? We have people in the group for the sisters. Sister Anissa is there to help all the sisters. If you have, again, Brother Abdul Halim is there to help all of the brothers. You guys have no excuse. Tayyib, inshallah? Is that clear? 2 more lessons. 2 more lessons. It's going to be the midterm. 2 more lessons. It's going to be the midterm. Faddal. You don't have to. Is that for the person that's concerned about that? This sounds like a good class. Man, I want to get in, but they're already gone. I'm just going to wait so they start over again. There's no excuse for that as well, because all of these classes are recorded. You could go back from lesson 1 and do what? And come all the way up to now. On top of the fact, the person that's teaching the class, he's not dead and gone. He's accessible. He actually lives in Philadelphia. He even has his number on the WhatsApp group, and he has actual teachers inside of each WhatsApp group for any questions that you may have. So the concept of, I'm just going to wait till I start over. Stop wasting time. Get good and tired of not knowing. And do what? Take what's in front of you. As it comes in that famous book, what is it called? Al-Arabiya, right? What? Bayna Yadik. Right? The what? Arabic, which is what? Accessible to you. It is lit. Bayna Yadik means it's between your 2 hands. Where's this pen at right now, class? Bayna Yadik. It's between my 2 hands, which means I can do what? I can grab it. I can access it. That is the Arabic to you now. That is the Arabic to you all when? Right now.
I know a little bit. I'm trying.
No, no excuse. Jump inside the group. Get the numbers. The numbers are available. Let us put you in. Let's really what? let's really start benefiting. We have a whole experience to you. And part of the experience that Masjid bin Baz, along with Marcus Obian, is offering to you, part of it is inside this masjid. But the support that you get is what? Outside the masjid, when you go home, when you're driving to work, on your way back to the masjid, each and every day. So what excuse do you have now?
What exactly is the homework you have?
You're doing every exercise in lesson 8 up to the what? The point that we just stopped at. So is that exercise all at 1, 2, and 3? Is that 3? 1, 2, and 3? That's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, all of lesson 8 exercise. Write them out.
I said lesson 8 exercises 1, 2, and what? And 3.
Gotcha.
That's what I said. And for you, you review and press play on all the classes from lesson 1 up until now. Right? You got a playlist now, brother. Use it. All right. Plus, you already good, man. Mashallah, man. We already see you from around the corner, man. You rocking and rolling. You rocking and rolling. You answer questions and everything, man. We happy with you, man. We like being in class with you. Only thing missing, man, is a cup of coffee or some tea. Man, I'll be at home, brother. I'll be zooming, man. You know? Fadl. Of course. The who? No, his family. Yeah, Abu Afnan, no. We're pressing pause. Yeah. Oh, what's Monday, Sunday, Monday? What's it that?
Today's Sunday.
Right. So no, that's his class. No. Yeah. Maybe we'll I think we'll do our class. Sure, Sunnah. But we're not having any class with Abu Afnan. Yeah, Abu Afnan, you guys, Abu Afnan, he lost his mom. So you knew. He lost his mother-in-law, right? After his mom passed, and mashallah, she was like a mother to him, man. After losing his mom, his real mom, his mother-in-law passed. I've been blaming it. Like, I think some of the reason how he learns that Dudija, he's really good at Dudija, like that Moroccan style, so he can talk to his mom, his mother-in-law. He's like, he speaks Dudija like he from Morocco. Yeah, he like real talk. He could go. Yeah, he teases me all the time. So man, may Allah make it easy for him and his family, man. May Allah make it easy for him and his family, man. Y'all can reach out to him. He's in the group all the time in our advanced all Arabic classes. Check us out, man. Yes. The who? So Rahimullah. Hold on for a second. It's Mu'annas, so it's Rahimahullah. Rahimahullah. Hakada. Rahimahullah. Because Rahimahullah. Lahwa. So literally when you're saying Rahimahullah, you're saying Rahimahullah. Right? So the pronoun returns back to the parent now. All right? That person that you're saying it in regards to. So Rahimahullah. Because the pronoun returns back to the female, and now which is the initial apparent noun. And no pronoun comes except that you first establish what? The ismul mudhar. You don't bring a ismul mudmar, which is a pronoun, until you first establish the what? The apparent noun. So Rahimahullah. 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 You got to say Rahimahullah, which is the feminine form of Rahimahullah. Yeah. Good question. Yeah, I'll see Barakallah. So yeah. Now, how are we looking? We good? All right. Well, subhanaka lahum wa bihamdika shalla anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Barakallahu feekum. I'll see everybody tomorrow, inshallah. Same time, same place.